Hold up.
I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're staying safe at home, and I hope you're doing everything that you can in your capacity to help one another through this pandemic. Today I want to talk about how we can use the power of intention and the power of attention to help us get through these difficult times. These are difficult times. They're difficult times because there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety around us, especially in India right now. Okay, whether it's getting a bed in the hospital, it's oxygen, it's family members suffering, people around us dying, it is a difficult time. And how can we use the power of intention and attention to get us through this? Yes, certain problems will be solved by getting more beds in hospitals, by getting more oxygen cylinders, all of that. But within us, how can we release the anxiety and fear right now? Intention is a very powerful word. Picture this. Most of us wake up every single day and we just sail through our day. Okay, if something bad happens, we react. If something good happens, we also react in a different way. So whatever the day throws us, we just keep facing it and battling it throughout. Some people like to say that, oh, I like to flow with life. That's not flowing. People who flow with intention. You put an intention out there and then you flow with life, knowing that your intention is so powerful that you will now take the right action and you will be guided through the day. So intention is nothing but putting your mind focus, complete mental focus on what you have in front of you. Let me give you a simple example. There's a problem right now. You can be stuck in that problem and the reactions and the fears and the emotions, or that problem motivates you now to set an intention. Okay, this is what I can do. You intend to take an action and you take the action. So you set an intention that I can do X, Y, Z. I can call up 10 people to arrange food, 5 people to arrange something else. You set the intention and now you take the action. You put attention on the action. You take those actions. But if you're stuck in fear and anxiety, you never really take that action. Your attention is just on your own suffering and your own fear. Intention is a beautiful and powerful universal force. When you wake up in the morning, you need to set the intention for your day. How do you want your day to pan out for you? How do you want to be in that meeting? How do you want to be when you have to have that difficult conversation with your spouse or your partner or your colleague? How do you want to be when you start your work? Maybe you're seeing a patient. Have you set your intention that today I will give my best to all of my patients, and even if I have a difficult case, I know I will be helped through that? We set intentions for everything we do because it grounds us and it focuses. We can intend. A lot of people think they intend. So they're like, oh, I hope people get better. I hope the world is going to change. I hope. No, you're just wishing. Intention will be followed with action. So you intend for the world to be better. You intend for people to be healthier. And now you take some action. You go out there, you help people, you educate yourself, you start changing your own lifestyle, your own health. Otherwise, most people, it's just wishful thinking. Oh, you hear people carelessly saying, oh, I hope you get better. I hope you do this. I hope you, and that's it, careless words. But intention, you can sit in silence and intend for people to get better, and then you take the right action. Put intention behind everything that you do. The smallest things. You're cooking a meal. Intention, what can your intention be? I intend for this food that I'm cooking to be healthy, okay, from wherever it's come, and to nourish my body or my family's body. That's a beautiful intention. Beautiful intention. Now, people, it's come to the vaccinations. Before, people were all like, where are the vaccinations? Now, when the vaccinations come, people are scared. Absolutely normal. Set your intention before the vaccination. You've decided to take it, if you have. You've decided to take it. Now, what's the point of taking the vaccination with fear? What's the point of it? Intend that the vaccination that you've decided to take is good for you. It is going to boost your immune system. It is going to protect you. It's good for you. It's good for your family. Set your intention. But half the population is going and taking the vaccination with so much of fear. We know that fear has its own biological, chemical, and physiological impact on the immune system. And what's the point? Set your intention that it's going to be good for you, that if you get the side effects, you'll be managed, you'll be handled, and you'll come out of it beautifully. So it comes down to the placebo and the nocebo effect. You can make the pill work for you, or you can make it destroy you. Now let's say you're sick and you have to take some medication. Maybe you have to take chemo and you've decided to do it, or you're taking some painkiller, whatever. Even before you take your chemo, before you take your tablet, before you take your multivitamin, intend for it to do what you want it to do for you. If you're going in with fear, oh no, this pill is gonna damage my kidney, this chemotherapy is gonna mess up my gut, it's gonna mess up my skin and hair, that's exactly what's gonna happen. It's called the nocebo effect. You can make something work negatively for you or positively for you. We know this. It's documented scientifically, the power of your subconscious mind, the placebo and the nocebo. So how do you use intention at a time to get you through stress? Every morning when you wake up, intend that you will be safe. Intend that even if something happens, you will be looked after. It is so important. Otherwise, you become the other person, reacting. When things are great, everything's great. When things are not, you crumble. But when you have an intention, it gets you through the ups and the downs. Of course, you go through pain. Of course, you go through suffering and sadness and anger and all of the emotions. No one escapes that. But with intention, it keeps you sane. It keeps you grounded. So use the power of intention before you start studying. What is your intention? What is your intention to study? To learn a new skill, to understand something. Every student out there should be setting an intention before they do. And how long does it take you to set an intention? Less than 5 seconds. So number one, to set an intention, you should know what you really want. Number two, why do you want that? So good, I need the vaccination. Why? Because it's going to protect me, my family, things are going to get better. And now visualize it. Set the intention that the process is going to be beautiful. That when I reach the vaccination center, I'll be safe, I'll get the jab, everything will be fine. That's only an example of the vaccination. For every other aspect of your life, you jump into a relationship because you're blinded with love and your hormones are all over the place. Have you ever set an intention before getting into a relationship? No, that I intend for this relationship to bring me love, peace, forgiveness, tolerance, and for myself to play an equal role in the relationship. No, but we jump in thinking that things have to work out the way we want it, thinking that we're entitled to everything working out the way we want it to. Intention is super powerful. Use it the right way for every aspect of your life. When you bless your food, you're intending for it. You're giving thanks. You're intending for it to work for you, to look after you, to nourish you. That is the power of intention. Every action in life has to be backed with an intention. That's why the most successful people, whether they're scientists, they invented stuff, whatever, they had an intention to make a change, a burning, strong desire to make a change or do something that brings mankind some amount of comfort. And with that intention, be creative. If you have no intention, you're going to blow in the wind. One day you're here, the next day you're there. So you hear an opinion of someone else, you completely change your course. You see something on social media, you now change your course again. But when you have that intention in your mind, it grounds you. You don't allow the news, you don't allow social media to consume you. If you just start watching the news without an intention, like if I want to watch the news today, I put an intention that I want to look at the numbers so I can take corrective action, see what's happening in each state where my patients are, and back end do my work. Clear intention, but I just watch the news because someone WhatsApp, hey, see what's happening on the news. You crumble with fear. Anxiety consumes you. Set an intention. And with intention comes attention. Once I've set my intention for the day, now I have to put attention on everything I'm doing. So I've set an intention to do X, Y, Z. Now through the day, I need to put my attention on my intention to make it happen, to go on that path. It's no good just setting an intention and not doing anything about it. So you set your intention and then you put your attention, you give attention to your intention. Every aspect of your life can be driven. You get onto your yoga mat. Everyone just goes and does yoga and they don't set an intention for yoga to bring more strength, more balance, more coordination between your breath and your movement. Or you get into a workout program and you just start beating up your body with exercise. No intention that I want to improve the flexibility of my muscle. When you back every action with intention, your life will change. How will it change? The first thing it will do, it'll reduce anxiety, reduce fear, and it'll make sure that you get things done the right way in alignment with what you truly desire. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep. And remember, you care is all about you.